want, what you want.
Hey guys, this is P.M.R.Bonez88, and during the weekend I went to the movies and I saw was Wonder Woman. Now this was a fresh and good DC movie, nothing to do with Batman v Superman, and thank God Zack Snyder was not really, well actually he was involved with this film, but he didn't direct this. A new director named Patty Jenkins that directed this film, and the star that returned to play as Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot. I think that's how you pronounce her name. A lot of people have a hard time pronouncing her name. Is it Gal Gadot or Gal? I don't know. She returned to play as Wonder Woman. That's what counts. And I saw this in 3D, and everything that was happening, and I felt like it was like taking me in. It's like a big ride in being this movie. Wonder Woman was actually extreme, was an intense action film, and it had a good storyline, and it explained and talked about the origin about Wonder Woman and where she took place at. And it was very colorful too, not too dark and gloomy like Batman v Superman was. Ever since for Batman v Superman and Wonder Woman was introduced in it, so it was practically a good start of the beginning of the Justice League movie. Now I didn't really read the comics about Wonder Woman and even the TV show back in the 70s, but I've known her since the TV show of Justice League. That was the only thing I've known about her. Most likely, like I said, my only DC superhero guys were Batman and Superman, and including The Flash now, because now I watched the TV series on the CW. So this movie starts out with an Amazon girl named Diana who becomes Wonder Woman, and then she runs into Chris Pine's character, and she goes to America with him to try to end the war, and fights off with these German people that create this sort of weapon that'll kill everyone in the whole world. Somehow this was a little similar because they kind of took the idea from Captain America, the first Avenger. And apparently this Nazi guy that we all know him from X-Men Origins, the Wolverine that played as William Stryker, he was kind of the knockoff of Red Skull. And the only difference was his face wasn't really red, and he takes this weird looking capsule, sniffs it, and gives him superpowers. I thought for sure it would have been Wonder Woman's arch nemesis, but apparently he was just a bad guy using, like I said, drugs or something to make him really strong. And a strange mad scientist, I was kind of clueless, and I wanted to know her background story, like what happened to her face? How did she end up wearing this weird, strange mask looking? I was kind of curious. The visual effects were very amazing, and once again, when I said about when I saw this movie in 3D, and everything was like starting to come out, or everything was like make you be in some sort of a Six Flags Great Adventure ride, that's what I felt. Like I was in some sort of a roller coaster ride, and I was still watching the movie. Or maybe I was part of the film. The action scenes were intense, the storyline was very good, and they added some humor in the film too. Added a bit comical in there. I didn't really laugh too much. I just went like that. How I laughed, that's how I laughed in the movie theater. Not like a big laugh, but there were some funny moments in this film. Not too much. So overall, for Wonder Woman was a new fresh start, and to become the most popular superhero movie. It wasn't too lackey or jokey like the Green Lantern back in 2011, and it's not as dark and gloomy than Batman v Superman and The Man of Steel. And thank God they didn't do any reshots like what they did to Suicide Squad as well. I did enjoy this film, and having Gal Gadot, who played as Wonder Woman, I think she did a good job too, and I was really happy that she did return to play as this character, and also to keep the character very true to the DC universe. So out of the all, Wonder Woman is possibly the #1 best movie out of the other DC universe. So just to rate this film, for Wonder Woman, I'll have to give it a 8.4 out of 10. The action scene was intense, and it was very colorful, and seeing the visual effects, they were really amazing too. And for Chris Pine's character, he did a great job on it, and sure, he may sometimes be comical, but not too much. He could take it very seriously and to be just also the hero that he becomes. But most likely, for Wonder Woman, she defines her to be the true major female superhero. And once Justice League comes in theaters, we won't be disappointed and we don't get worried of what's going to happen. And also, hopefully, they do keep it true, like for Marvel's Avengers. So I will definitely look forward when it comes on Blu-ray and DVD. And this is P.M.R.Bonez88 signing off. His saying is, peace!